Orangutans look straight into your soul. I must stress, basically, the very fact that we do have orangutan rehabilitation means that we have failed to do what is really important, and that is rescue the wild orangutan in its habitat. Chimpanzees, gorillas, orangutans have been living for hundreds of thousands of years in their forest, living fantastic lives, never overpopulating, never destroying the forest. I would say that they have been in a way more successful than us as far as being in harmony with the environment. I bake on acting when River was doing this TV series and they needed 2 kids for the show, so they got me and my little sister, Summer, to do it. After that I did some really weird guest spots with orangutans and stuff. I would make a difference by banning unsustainable palm oil in order to save the rainforest and orangutan habitats along with the rest of the 300,000 other species that live in the rainforest. I don't type fast. I type with 3 fingers, 2 on one hand, and I only get one going on the other. I think my thumb's in there, but I'm not sure. I may be no better than an orangutan when it comes to that. Son, if a maiden love thee, thou shalt appear handsome in her sight, she shall praise thine eyes, and the corners of thy mouth, yea, she shall admire thy hands. Though thou wert even as the orangutan, yet shall she paint thee with fancies. Contrary to popular cable TV-induced opinion, aerobics have nothing to do with squeezing our body into hideous shiny spandex, grinning like a deranged orangutan, and doing cretinous steps to debauched disco music. Orangutans teach us that looks are not everything but worn near it. Orangutan are very weird animals, but they look very soulful. The fact that all our ape cousins, chimpanzees, gorillas and orangutans, can acquire signs, is powerful evidence that our hominid ancestors' first language was gestural and that the vocal version of language was a relatively recent development. My own guess is that vocal language began emerging about 200,000 years ago. Once you've ruled out the impossible, then whatever is left, however improbable, must be the truth. The problem lay in working out what was impossible, of course. That was the trick, all right. There was also the curious incident of the orangutan in the nighttime. Orangutan babies are like human babies, helpless. The pipe marks the point at which the orangutan ends and man begins.